Hi guys, it's us, your favorite new couple of spice. Today's been a long, rough day. We just came from work, and myself dropping the kids to classes, and it's pouring out here in Canada or Toronto. So we don't, like we said, we don't like to buy outside food. I asked my wife, can you make me egg curry, mutta kulambu? And this is what we're going to show you, how to make quick mutta kulambu before, because I have to rush to pick up the kids as well. And we're going to make a quick meal, home cooked meal. Spicy, of course.
Of course. Okay, ingredients. So first, you're going to need to boil your eggs. For this recipe, we're using 4 eggs, and you're going to want to boil them for...
about 10 to 12 minutes.
My husband says it's 12 minutes.
There's nothing wrong with overboiling the egg.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't like that runny stuff. If you're going to make a curry, no. Boil the egg.
So I'm going to set this to boil. That's your first step, because while it's boiling, you can prep the other stuff. Right. Set your timer to about 12 minutes. You're also going to need 3 small, medium-sized onions.
That's small.
Small? Okay, small. Yeah. And it doesn't matter. White, red, it does not matter. 1 potato. Sorry, I'm thinking is it small or medium? 1 potato. 1 big tomato, and I included like a couple of...
Big tomato.
And then a couple of little tomatoes because I thought...
And her most important thing in her cooking, curry leaves.
Yes, and green chilies, of course.
Most important part of my cooking,
yeah.
Green chilies. Thai chilies. Thai, not green chilies. Thai green chilies, guys.
And also a couple, I think it was like 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. I've already grounded that up. And then some curry powder and some other spices. And that's about it. That's all we need to get started, but we're gonna prep and then we'll get cooking.
And somebody mentioned about our curry powder on one of our videos. That's our home mix, guys. We mix it at a local grinder, but yeah, it's our mix.
All right, let's get started.
Diced or this?
Diced, small pieces.
New way of cutting tomato.
We also need a small ball of tamarind. I just let this soak in hot water, so it'll be ready by the time you need it.
She did ask me if I should make the real coconut milk. Because of timing, we're using the canned organic coconut milk that we bought at Costco.
I'm just heating this up and just adding regular canola oil. Adding half a teaspoon of mustard seed. Half a teaspoon of fennel. And we also need to add fenugreek seeds, but I like to add it a little later on so it doesn't burn. Adding our garlic and adding our curry leaves. I usually use 2, 1 is for the end. Garlic is nice and golden brown. Just gonna add all the onions and green chilies. Adding a little bit of salt to help the sauteing process. We'll add more later. Now I'm gonna add the fenugreek, half a teaspoon. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more, so almost like 3/4 of a teaspoon. Also gonna add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. And let the fenugreek sort of saute. Next, we're gonna add all the tomatoes. A little bit of salt to soften the tomatoes. And we're gonna cover this for about 2-3 minutes. Tomatoes have softened. This is what you wanna get to. And now we're gonna add our spices. So I have here, I think, about 1.5 teaspoons of plain red chili powder, but this once you see the oil separating, we're gonna add the potatoes. Coat that in the masala, like that. This is how our egg crumble looks now. We're gonna add a little bit of tamarind. Okay, next you're gonna add about a teaspoon of coconut milk, like a little bit. That's it. Just mix it up. Let that cook for a minute. Okay guys, the final touch.